A possibility of flooding is likely in areas near Malwatu Oya, Kala Oya, Kanagarayan Aru, Parangi Aru, Ma Oya and Yan Oya. Additionally, a risk of flooding is likely in areas near the Mahaveli River, Maduru Oya, Mundeni Aru, Gal Oya, Handa Oya and Villa Oya. The Department of Irrigation advises the residents living in low-lying areas and travelling through these regions to exercise extreme caution and take necessary precautions. The Department of Meteorology says that the low-pressure area over the southeast Bay of Bengal is likely to intensify into a depression over the southwest Bay of Bengal by the 25th of November. The system is expected to further develop and move closer to the east coast of the island. Cloudy skies are expected over most parts of the island due to the influence of this system. According to the Met Department, very heavy showers above 150 millimeters are likely at some places in eastern province. Heavy showers above 100 millimeters are likely at some places in northern, north central, central and Uva provinces and in Hambantota district. Furthermore, naval and fishing communities are warned not to venture to the sea areas off the coasts extending from Mana to Hambantota via Kankasanturai, Trincomalee, Batticaloa and Pottuville from 24th of November until further notice. Wind speed around the above sea areas may increase up to 60 to 70 kilometers per hour at times.
What is the situation regarding the landslide warnings?
Landslide warnings have been issued for 5 districts which are Badulla, Gaul, Kegol, Nurelia and Ratnapura.
How many people have been affected by the adverse weather?
Strong winds and heavy rainfall have impacted 15,622 people from 4,184 families across 5 districts within a week. The highest number of affected people was reported from Mana with 7,854 people affected by heavy rainfall. The Disaster Management Centre further reported that 44 houses have suffered partial damage due to the prevailing adverse weather conditions. Several areas in Kantale have been inundated after heavy showers battered the area since last night. Low-lying areas including Peraru, Madhurazanagar, 2nd settlement and 3rd settlement have been flooded. According to our correspondent, about 30 houses are underwater. Heavy rains in Mathura has resulted in several roads in the area being inundated. The Malimbada Kamrupitiya road was flooded from close to the North Malimbada school and the flow of traffic along the road was affected since this morning. The Malimbada Tihagoda road was flooded from Valle Thota. According to our correspondent, the Dampalla Kadua road has been flooded in Dampalla while several surrounding areas are also inundated. With heavy showers battering the catchment areas of the Angamo Reservoir, 2 sluice gates have been opened by 2 feet each. The water is being released to the Lunu Oya. Two sluice gates of the Polgola Dam have been opened to prevent floods that may occur after heavy rainfall was reported from the catchment areas of the Upper Mahaveli Reservoir. 6 sluice gates were opened after the water levels of the Rajangania Reservoir began to rise rapidly. 4 sluice gates have been opened by 2 feet each, while the other 2 sluice gates have been opened by 1 foot each. The water is being released to the Kala Oya. The Office of the Irrigation Engineer in the area has cautioned the general public living in low-lying areas on either side of the Kala Oya. Meanwhile, there is a risk of the section of the Duttugam-Numavata towards the Mahaveli River connecting Katungastota and Levella roads sinking. The flow of traffic along this road has been limited to 1 lane due to this situation. 1 lane along the Passara-Lunugala road has been reopened after the road was closed down at the 13th mile post due to a landslide. The lane was only left open until 6 p.m. today. This lane is scheduled to be reopened tomorrow from 6:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. However, according to the District Secretary of Badulla, Prabhata Bewardana, A final decision on reopening the road will only be taken after a technical evaluation. The Sri Lanka Transport Board has made special arrangements to transport children who will be sitting for their advanced level examination tomorrow and have to travel along this road. The District Secretary of Badulla said that if there is a further risk of landslides in the area, the road will have to be closed down again. Meanwhile, many fishermen did not go out to sea today due to the adverse weather conditions.